Right, this was just me jumping in here to say that this episode is gonna just keep on going with more stuff with the 1100 swap, because it's been so long since this thing has been up and operational. We want to get as much done as we can, and this episode's gonna have a lot going on with it. We originally speed check it and it's not set up quite right. We're gonna just do more testing with it and overcome some obstacles with it. Reset some of the stuff, like some tuning stuff, and we're gonna get an actual legit top speed testing done later on.
Yeah, with a radar gun.
Well, not with a radar gun, but with the ski able to actually run correctly. So stay tuned till the end, because there's just more testing and more going on with this 1100 SX, the C-Rat, until the very end of the video.
Yep.
Jacob. Yeah.
But it also was scary to try to keep it going.
That was holding a steady 95, 96, 97. And the speedo hit 100 there, but I don't know if that was kind of like a glitch, you know what I mean? Or if we really got that fast.
Yeah.
If so, that's like 63 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Let's call this an 1100 SX, which we have named the C-Rat. There you go, the rat. And the reason I got that name is because it's so ratty looking. And yeah, there's this. We took it out this morning and it was running good. One exhaust did pop off, but that didn't cause any major damage. And Jacob went ahead and put that back together. And we're thinking about getting it out again soon. He wants to set a lap time on the course with this thing, since he's got it handling good now. And that's all I really want to do for talking wise. So, I'll stop now. Alright, you set?
Let's do it.
Well, I guess we could go over the course and you can actually set a time if you want.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, let me turn this off till we get over there. Being out here right now and being like not in the water actually, like standing on landish. Well, here we go. Get my helmet cam on. This is gonna be sweet. Wow. It was pretty intense, man, even for me, just watching.
Yeah.
It's like being at like a race or something. It thing's so insane.
Yeah, it feels like a real ride because it's actually working.
Yeah, dude. Shining like a piece of chrome.
Oh, holy crap.
1100 running strong.
This thing, you feel like, for that turn, it's not like, I mean, you gotta slow down early.
Yeah. I think you'd have to like start turning early.
Yeah. Like.
But it kind of, you don't want to
Yeah,
hit your
last
face
one
on
it
the
hiccuped,
stick.
like right when I was turning, so I fell over.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's go grab the next shot. Cling to myself since I'm walking through the swampy type place, so I can get to this log, so I can get a shot of the 1100 swapped 650 and not have my wave runner in the shot. So yeah, a little trek through the swamp. There's Jacob. We're just getting set up to do this, and we'll be set up in a minute. Yeah. So that was, I mean, I was just kind of half eyeing the timer on the camera, and I'm thinking that was around a 51 and 52. And I think there's a better time in it, but
It is a better time in it, but it's difficult to ride.
yeah.
I can try it again.
Like, all the time seemed good except for when you went to the turnaround.
Yeah, turnaround sucked.
Like, you actually got around the pole fine, but then getting...
Yeah.
well, it seemed like getting back up and getting going on the straightaway, it took you forever.
Yeah, it did. That one wasn't a good... That one really wasn't a great one. And, yeah, I had a bad corner or two, so...
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Alright, we'll do another one. Alright, this up. Okay, by my rough calculations, that came in at a 47, maybe a 46.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was like pretty balls out in the straights, and it was scary. Had a couple of slow turns, but they were okay.
Yeah, I think we should call that good for right now. We may revisit lap times next summer.
Yeah, this would be a good 4th of July ski, and probably not any other day of the... Oh, and New Year's.
Oh, dude, I ain't going out on New Year's.
If you live in, like...
A warm place?
A warm area.
Yeah. Dang, that thing's crazy.
Thing is about as loud as, like, every single other triple swap ski on the internet that doesn't really have a water box.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit quieter than the loudest one that there is.
Yeah, because this has something.
There is something in there.
Yeah. All right. Well, dang.
Heck yeah.
1100 swap, 650. Thing's a beast.
We're even saving weight with the safety features too.
And with this piece of plastic that was in the front that got ripped off for that one during that one crash thing.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any more words for the people?
This is about the first real ride I've had on it in like 2 years of getting the ski all built.
2 years. I thought this build started like last year.
Well,
about
I guess
this
it
time.
did, but okay, I guess with this engine, it's only been like a.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention the other engines that's been in this thing. We'll go through them for us real quick. Starting with the original engine.
So, this one had a 701 in it.
I thought it started at 650.
Yeah, okay, it had a 650. It was all in pieces, and I never even bothered putting that in.
Because we've all ridden a 650.
They're pretty slow and gutless.
They are pretty fun. I like them personally.
But I got a twin carb 701 in pieces. Then I kind of built the engine a little ghetto, and it worked, and it was pretty fast for about the 2 minutes that it worked. Then it broke, and then I put a Tiger Shark Suzuki 770 into it, and that didn't really ever work because I don't know, that was just a
I
piece
could
of junk.
swear that was up and running for at least 15 or 30 seconds.
It was, you know, actually, okay, now that I think about it, it was actually running good for a little while, and it was fast. It was actually a really fast engine, but yeah, it was finicky. I don't think those engines are actually finicky in general. I think they're actually good, but whatever I did was probably dumb.
Yeah, the pipe was a little bit funky.
Yeah, whatever I did probably made it crappy. And then after that, I was like, yeah, well, I guess this one's getting the 1100 swap.
And now it's the beast that you see before you now.
Yeah, I was gonna do a 750 SXI 1100 swap.
Sea-Rat.
But those are lame skis, so this ended up being a better thing to build.
Yeah.
It turned out pretty good. It's not bad.
It is sure fast.
Yeah, well,
The top speed is very nearly the same as a GP 1300R, which, as many of you know, is 60, low 60s, like 62, 63. Or a quick Google search, you can figure out what that's supposed to be.
63 on
miles
a
per hour.
650 SX. That's an interesting experience.
And this thing has acceleration for days.
Oh gosh.
It'll rip your arms right off.
This is real power right here.
And tell me again what you did for the pump, because that was kind of funky.
The pump?
Yeah.
It has a 650 pump with an R&D afterburner, and then it has a cutback. I think it's like a Solus 1624 prop, so the tallest one you can get.
And what does that mean? It's cut back.
It's like what you do when you put like an 800 750 prop into a 650 pump. You just cut it back.
You'd like mill the end of it off or something?
Yeah, so it sticks farther in there. You don't actually have to do it, but I read on the internet that you're supposed to do it, and I didn't know, and now I know. So, but you don't actually have to cut it back. It just works a little better when you cut it back.
I see. Cutting it back would probably take a little of the top speed out of it, I think. Because the tail end of it would be the top speed part, I think. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Sea-Rat 1100 swap.
Cut back
650.
cool, okay?
And this thing is sweet. So if you have the opportunity to build one or ride one, I would say definitely go for it, because this thing is awesome. You may get in trouble with the local authorities if they're pretty strict.
I'll tell them a secret.
If they're strict about sound stuff, you'll probably get in trouble.
From here forward, there's empty space in this one, so yeah, there's room for do a water box in the front, and it will be quiet.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of piping though.
Well,
it'd be like scooting all around in there.
People do like cut the front of the pipes off and like stick it like straight out the front. That's probably a better way to go with this.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I'm not gonna go back and redo it because I don't really want to work on this thing anymore.
Yeah, we don't really have any trouble with the law officials here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we're the only ones ever riding here, so there's just nobody else here.
Yep.
So that's it. Sea-Rat.
Look at it.
Alright, I'm all the way across. Oh, yeah, I'm all the way across. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll try to be out there for the next minute or so, and I'll just drive out towards the middle and try to ride around, and then I'll come back and call you.
Well, I'll probably just head on back if I hear you, you know?
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, so Jacob is over there. I rode all the way across. Let's see if we can hear that thing from over here. And I believe it is 5 to 7 miles-ish. So, let's see if we can hear it. I do believe I hear it. Listen carefully. Yep. I can definitely hear that thing. That is loud. He is right over there, kind of where that, I don't know if you guys can see the smoke, or that really big mountain right underneath that. All the way completely on the other side. That's nuts. Alright, I'm gonna head back over. The answer is yes. Yes, I can hear it from over there.
Yes?
Yes.
Wow.
It's not super loud over there, but you can hear it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. But if there was any kind of wind, I probably wouldn't be able to hear it.
Dude, when you started coming back, I was figuring out when I jumped this out of the water, it's even louder.
Oh, yeah.
It probably would have been even, yeah.
Hey, come towards me and do like a jump, like right here.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Right in front of the...
Or like if you, or yeah, coming this way I think would be cool.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool. That was holding at 100, creeping, like hitting 102, 103 kilometers. So, there you go.
This is where I wanted to be in April, but it took a while.
And all of this because the original stator was kind of like borderline. It was like barely out of spec. So, got a new one, threw that on there. All of a sudden it's running great. Then the whole like crash and then the whole thing filled up with gas, and then we had to clean all the gas out of it, happened. Then we got that fixed, and it was running great again for another, like, a few minutes. And then it just completely stopped, and that's because the new stator went bad. And it took us a long time to figure that out because you're not thinking, oh, my brand new parts is the one that's gone bad. But we got that warranted. The company took care of it, so that was really great. And when it wouldn't spark at all. And that time, the stator was way out of spec, like for testing. And then they sent another one, and runs great. All because of a dang stator.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have this problem with a Yamaha.
Ooh, let's not go there. At least it's not a Sea-Doo.
You got that right.
Although, it would be kind of fun to try one of those Sea-Doo 3Ds.
Yeah, everybody
Isn't that what they're
says
called?
that those are super stupid.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they're totally dumb, but we've tried totally dumb stuff like wet bikes and
Yeah.
you know,
I
other.
wonder. Maybe it is. Yeah.
We've tried a lot of weird
The
stuff,
thing is,
so we might as well
we
just go
kind of
for it.
have to break our backs sometimes to get the skis out. So when they're lighter, it's less work on the backs to get them yarded out into the water. So that's, I think, one of the reasons we stayed away from the Sea-Doo 3D is I think it's like a 500-pound ski.
No, well, just like imagine it like a sit down.
Yeah. Well.
Oh man.
Yeah. They say that these holes in the 650s are really unstable past 45.
Yeah, we're going way past that.
Yeah.
All right, you set?
Let's do it.
All right, so we just hit 103 on the speedo.
That was as fast as it would go.
So I believe that's somewhere in the like low 60s, 62, 63, something like
How
that.
fast will that thing go?
That was pretty much as fast as I've ever been on this.
It looked like this thing was pretty close to about as fast as that.
Yeah, it seems like their top speed's about the same, which is crazy. And these, I think they're supposed to be, you know, we're doing everything in kilometers, but because my speedo's stuck in kilometers. But these are supposed to be like 63, I think, 64 factory. And
This is still pretty scary kneeling.
Oh, dude, that was intense. You went for a long time.
But
All right, that'll do it. So everybody subscribe if you want to see more videos on the jet ski stuff. Give us a thumbs up if you want to, but probably do that. That'd be cool.
yeah, if you don't support us, we can't build these jet skis because we don't have any money. And you know, obviously this ski costs a lot of money to build.
What's the thing that we got to say? If we get enough thumbs up, we'll actually try this out or something.
If we get enough thumbs up, we're gonna put a 1200 in a superjet and see how that is.
Yeah, we're not gonna just totally do that anyway. We have to get enough thumbs up.
And we're also, yeah, and if you give enough thumbs up, we're also going to do a way better job than we did with this one. But only if you give thumbs up.
Yeah, that 1200 will be super nice and work straight out of the gate if we get enough thumbs
Yeah.
up.
It's going to work, and there's going to be a lot less lag time for the build if we get enough thumbs up.
And we'll probably have to title that video, Man Nearly Dies Engine Swapping a Jet Ski.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a jet ski, it'd be a super jet.
Yes.
So, I don't know if there's anything else we can make fun of for now, so we're gonna cut it off there.
See you next time.
Chop, chop, chop.